Hello, hello. Today we're going to be opening the Mega Evolution's Lucario ETB. I've seen a lot of ETBs that can be quite ugly. This one is on, I would say, the more attractive side. Again, though, the Guadavar, or Guadavor, whatever, is probably a nicer looking. I think it's nicer looking. Now, the ETBs, I think, have also changed since Scarlet and Violet. They're not using cardboard in them. I think they're using plastic. So we'll need to check that in a second. But it's a cool looking design. Yeah, Lucario maybe not my favorite Pokemon, but it's still kind of nice looking in terms of the design with the blue, black, and gold. Okay, so what do we get? As usual, we get the booklet where we can see all of the different Pokemon. And if we go toward the end, we see the really valuable ones, all the illustration rares. What have we got? We have the Executor, we've got the Ninjask. Oh, we've got the, what does that say? The Snova. Oh, we've got the Hoplite, we've got the Marshadow. Had this guy. Got the Spearows, got the Delibird. I haven't had the Bulbasaur or the Ivysaur yet. The ones I really want are the ones Steelix. Got most of the full arts, I think. Not all of them. I don't have the Venusaur, the one I really want. I got the Snuffle. Got him too. Got some of these. I think I got the Rare Candy. Got 3 Lily's Determination, which is nuts. None of the other SIRs, but we did get the Mega Lucario Gold. Obviously, huge hit. Huge hit. If I could pick anyone to have, it would probably be the Guadavar, the SIR. I think it's so neat. And the Latios as well. Those two are the ones that I would really want in my collection. And weirdly, although some people don't like it, the Turn Surge, right? That's a cool looking guard, little cartoon. Okay. So we got the booklet. Let's make some space on our desk. And Mega Evolutions, again, I think the gold looks pretty cool. And so this is different to how it used to be in Scarlet and Violet. Remember those, the cardboard trays? So now it's plastic, and I think you just sort of pull it out as one is the idea. You can keep our cards in this over on the side. What do we get? We get some sleeves, which do actually look quite nice. Again, not mad on Mega Lucario or Lucario at all, but the sleeves, black and the gold, are kind of cool. So if you are playing a deck themed around it, it would make sense. We get the promo, and it's quite cool with the, I guess, the forced perspective. I'm not mad on Ryolu. I think the centering on that looks pretty good for the most part. Maybe a bit small at the bottom, so maybe a bit top heavy, but pretty reasonable. Yeah. I don't think it's like a patch on the Alakazam. The Alakazam is really nice. You get a bunch of energies as normal. Get some dice, get some counters. I like the black and yellow on the dice. It's kind of neat. And we get this coin for flipping. I will admit the coin looks cool in the blue and the black. Better than some of the other coins I've seen. So, yeah, pretty reasonable. And then we get our 9 packs. So, let's have a look. What do we have? As always, we will be sorting them into coolest to least cool Pokemon based on card art, with Guadavar as the coolest and Kangaskhan as the least cool, but we don't have any Kangaskhan in here. Venusaur as the second coolest, and Lucario as the least cool, at least in terms of these ones. So, 9 packs. Based on the odds, we should get an illustration rare. I mean, that's what it would equate to roughly, right, out of 9 packs. But we will see, because, you know, just because there are odds in doesn't mean you're actually going to get this code card. Right, Basic Energy, Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, Sobble, Electrike, which is good for a Mega Atlantic deck, Ninjask, Marshadow, the illustration rare of that's getting quite pricey now. I think it's like 30, 40 quid. Chi-Yu, a Reverse Lily's Determination, a really good card. If you're pulling any of these, they are well worth setting aside because a lot of decks will be running them. Mystery Garden. Some of those can run 1 or 2 of those. And a Mega Venusaur. That's kind of cool. I do like the Mega Venusaur. Neat. Probably not going to run a deck with it. But I think as a card, it is kind of cool. So let's get him sleeved up. I don't know why. I think they just are. Code card. All right. NG. Is this just an anchor? It's just like an anchor and a ship's wheel. That's kind of neat, I guess. Demise, Krogunk. I don't know all of these Pokemon. Delibird, Spink. I'm getting back into it after a few years away, so some things have passed me by. Marshadow again. Karilla. I think that's cool. Just very simple art, but really nice. It almost looks like watercolor. And again, if you're going to play Quadrivar deck, it would be very useful in that. And Clodser, so nothing in pack 2. All right, Lucario, you can redeem yourself as a Pokemon by giving us a really good hit. And then that would maybe look a little more favorably towards you because, I don't know, the humanoid ones just weird me out a little bit. Card. What was it? Forget about the energy. All right. Chikorita. I do like Chikorita. I think it's kind of neat. Mantime. The Mantime is also kind of neat. Miltank. Everyone's favorite is Miltank, of course. Shriddle. Shedinja. Inteleon. I like the gecko look of this. Strange Timepiece is not that good. Hariyama. I don't know this one. Bit indifferent toward it. The illustration rare. Litleo. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat indeed. It looks like the centering is reasonable. I think we did well with this one. For the Raikou, cool it down. Yeah. Actually, the centering looks pretty decent overall. Okay, big fan of that. Anytime you get an illustration rare, obviously going to be happy with that, right? So we'll get him sleeved up and he can go at the back there. Thank you, Mega Venusaur. You are proving why you are more popular than Lucario. So we may not get any more hits from this pack. It wouldn't shock me because we've had relatively good fortune in pulling an illustration rare to begin with. I really want the Bulbasaur. Really want the Bulbasaur. Oh, okay, the Snuffle's really cute. I'm going to save that for my wife. She collects the really cute ones. Sandflash. Execute. Latios. Our Shadow again. I think we've had you 3 times now. Golden Go. I like you. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. And a Yungus. Look at that fierce face with his fierce teeth on him. And a Kogra. Okay, Mega Venusaur. Last pack luck. Last pack magic on the Venusaurs. Oh. Who knows? Maybe there's a golden side. I mean, overwhelmingly unlikely. Oh, we should, though, pull the energy to the front. There's a dark energy. Clodser. Parachute. Graffafi. My pronunciation is awful. Nancy. Oh my gosh, I think this pack is just teasing me and my inability to be able to pronounce and read lots of consonants together. There we go. Golden Go. Fighting Gong. I can get these ones right. Easy. Shriddle. Thank you. Nice and simple. I'll take a Shriddle. Mystery Garden. Unfortunately, nothing. No hits. The Steelix. All right. And now we are on to the Guadavar packs. Let's give them a little shuffle. How many do we have left? We've got 4. What would we hope from here? Well, obviously SIRs. I think if I got 1 more Mega, I would consider that reasonable for a single ETB. If we didn't get anything, would be on the unfortunate side of things. But equally, I've been on the fortunate side before, so that's just how luck works, right? Like sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And it'll just depend on the day. Very broad. Bulbasaur is neat. It's got a cool picture in it. Strudel again. I do like you. You're a fun little chap. Rodent? Oh, it's a kind of a crab guy. Neat. Mystery Garden. Soul Rock. Ultra Ball. Ooh, let's keep it Ultra Ball. And a Milk Tank, a shiny Milk Tank. I'll set those aside. I do like the Ultra Balls. And my wife is a big fan of Milk Tank. If you hear me grunting, it's because I've got shoulder pain. I have a torn rotator cuff, which is causing me quite a lot of discomfort. And I am waiting to get it seen to. Hopefully be able to book in a surgery in the near-ish future, or at least get an x-ray as to whether I will need surgery. I've been told by some people I will, but I'm getting physio at the moment, and they've said that I might not, and they're a little bit confused. So try to get it sorted, but for the time being, it's quite uncomfortable. Little-o. Okay. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Nope. Spiro. And the Quatzer. All right. Second last pack. Give us some good hits. Give us some good hits. God, I make such a mess when I open all this stuff. Can't see around the camera, but it's like a bomb site. Well, if a bomb site was comprised primarily of Pokemon packs and spare cards. The Sandshrew is nice, isn't it? Is that the Shinjikama? Yeah, it is. Really nice. I think that's quite a collectible card. Not that it will necessarily have any value, but collectible as in it's you put that in the binder, it's going to look nice. Scorch, premium power up, great for any energy. No, sorry, fighting type decks. Stonejourner and Bickett, Grave Ward. Nope, Yavatal. All right, it's not been the best ETB in the world. It's not been the best. So let's see if our give it a little last pack luck. Last pack magic pack. Can our last pack redeem us, pull us out of the depths of despair that the rest of the ETB has led us toward? Energy at the front. And here we go. Green energy, well, leaf or whatever. A Yungus Tangler. The Tangler art is neat. Culture, the art is also neat. The Parachurisu. Oh, gosh. It's a cute Pokemon. It's kind of cool. Fighting Gong. Dabra. I do like the Dabra. Frostmoth. I've got a good feeling about this pack. We've got the Sandshrew as a reverse. So naturally, we're going to hit something good afterwards. Got a good feeling. Hey, actually, we did. We got the Delibird again. Illustration rare. Nice. And the Delibird is decent. We pulled that last time as well. Don't mind a double up if we're getting good cards. It's kind of cute. I just love the little sacks that they have. Yeah, it's neat. All right, let's get it sleeved up. All right. There we go. So I would say odds are slightly in our favor, but not exceptional. Right. Two nice illustration rares, but not the particularly valuable ones. And then one mega. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Thanks all. Catch you next time.